All cat parents understand the feeling of being totally ignored by your cat and often thinking, does my cat even love me? There's only one solution to solve that: Sheba. Feed your cat Sheba and go from feeling ignored to truly adored in 12 days guaranteed, or your money back. Sheba has a menu of products, appetizers, entrees, treats, and even a kitten's menu. So Sheba has a product for even the pickiest eater, like Sheba Puree, made with bone broth, a smooth and creamy texture that cats love, or Sheba Grilled, protein-rich formula made with real chicken and seafood. To learn more, check out Sheba.com.
Here on Brooke and Jeffery in the morning, we love people who are well equipped. Oh, yes. And nobody is better equipped than our lawyer friends, Ken and Donnie at The Advocates.
Honestly, they're the best, really, truly. And they're just out there fighting for us. You know, the little guy who's up against the insurance company after an injury accident.
And they can handle everything from minor injuries to life-altering ones. They have the experience and the commitment to fight for you.
Yeah, it costs nothing to see if you have a case, and you don't pay anything unless they recover a settlement for you. It's advocateslaw.com.
At CVS, it matters that we're not just in your community, but that we're part of it. It matters that we're here for you when you need us, day or night. And we want everyone to feel welcomed and rewarded. It matters that CVS is here to fill your prescriptions and here to fill your craving for a tasty and, healthy snack. At CVS, we're proud to serve your community because we believe where you get your medicine matters. So visit us at cvs.com or just come by our store. We can't wait to meet you. Store hours vary by location.
On this episode of Plant Killers, we'll explore one nation's most notorious fruit and vegetable killer, bad dirt. What makes bad dirt so bad? The answer? The ingredients. But fear not, true crime enthusiasts. This story has a happy ending. Miracle Grow organic raised bed and garden soil. It's made with quality organic ingredients from upcycled green waste like compost and aged bark. Unlike the other guys who can't say the same. Looks like Bad Dirt's murdering days are over, thanks to Miracle Grow. Join us next time on Plant Killers.
Indeed Sponsored Jobs gets you quality candidates when you need them most. Spend less time searching and more time actually interviewing candidates who check all your boxes. Less stress, less time, more results. When you need the right person to cut through the chaos, this is a job for Indeed Sponsored Jobs. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to help get your job the premium status it deserves at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Need to hire? This is a job for Indeed Sponsored Jobs.
In a new relationship, there's all sorts of little things that can give you the ick.
So many, dude.
Like if they part their hair the same way your dog does.
Wait, your dog?
Ick.
Just right in half?
Or
down the back?
if after every kiss, they giggle and in a baby voice say, do it again, mama.
Oh, bro.
Jeff.
Your voice is gross.
terrible.
There's
Jeff-
no coming back from those.
This gave me the friend ick, Jeff.
That's why one of our listeners needs our help today, because she's been dating this great guy, and the one thing that might be giving him the ick is the awkward text exchanges that they've been having.
No.
And like just this morning, she got a message she has no idea how to respond to. So we're going to try and step in and help her out with a textual healing coming up.
Right after this. No, stop. I don't like it.
Textual healing, textual. Needless to say, this morning show has many, many skills using our fingers. Pencil tricks, tummy tickles, me and Jose pinching our noses when we pass by Brooke's lunch.
Oh, you have to.
We are very, very good with our fingers.
I didn't know you could smell cauliflower so much.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's not pleasant.
Yeah.
Especially when you put it in the microwave, Brooke.
Yeah, it's not
Maybe don't do that.
necessary.
With spinach.
Horrible. But you know what? Maybe our best finger skill is texting.
Ooh.
And we like to help our listeners come up to our level with this segment called Textual Healing, where we help somebody with their texting conversation when they don't quite know what to say. And today's honored guest who needs some tender textual healing is Dory. So let's welcome Dory to the show. How you doing?
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Dory.
Hey, Dory, you hungry? You want some of my lunch? I'll give you some.
Yeah, death by
Say
garlic.
no. Say no.
It sounds fabulous.
I think she's lying.
Yeah, she
That's
doesn't
all
know.
I like Dory.
Dory, you reached out for us because you need help with some texting. Who are we going to be texting today?
Yes. You guys, I met this guy, and we've been going out 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh.
It's not exclusive. We haven't had the exclusive talk, but in real life, I really, really like him.
Oh, that's awesome. What a good feeling.
In virtual life, do you like him too?
Not so much.
What?
No, in texting life, it's a problem. The thing is, when we're together, it's great. I have no issues. I really like him again. But when it comes to texting, we're off.
Oh,
Really?
I know exactly what you mean.
Maybe he's just not. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of people out there that don't know how to keep a conversation going on text. Is that what it is? Does it feel like you text him and then things just stop?
I'm just not sure what it is. It's really not vibing. It's like it's so different from how we are when we're together.
Do you have an example of like how your texting isn't meshing with each other?
Yeah, actually I do. So one time he texted me and he said, when you come over later, the neighbor's kids have challenged us to a water fight.
Okay.
The water, okay.
Fun.
That's cute.
That is cute.
Right. That was a cute text. And so I texted back. I said, oh, that sounds like fun. I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good response. Squirt gun emoji.
And then he texted, should I wait for you to boil the water?
Wait, he's going to pour boiling water on the neighbor children? He's being funny, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I was confused. I was like, what? And then he was just like, oh, he was just joking.
Yeah.
But that's an example I'm trying to say of why it's off. In real life, I don't seem to have that confusion.
In real life, you get jokes on text. Got it.
Well, you could see the water boiling in real life. That way there's no question.
This is a thing. You have bad text chemistry.
Usually if you have good talk about this a lot, though, Jose. Is that a bad thing, though? Is that, like, bad for a relationship?
I would say,
you know?
You want to be excited to text somebody.
Like, are you worried about
but
this?
if you're dating, you're not going to text all day anyway.
That's true.
I mean,
I am a little bit worried about it because it sets a dynamic off. Like, I don't know to go forward or what.
Okay, so you feel like every time that you guys do a text conversation, it's like subtracting from your relationship in real life. So where are you at right now in your convo with him via text?
It's still confusing to me. Like, actually today, he texted me something. That's why I'm calling you guys. I don't know how to respond.
Okay.
So I sent him a text. Let me read it to you.
Okay.
I said, hey, that computer that you let me borrow, do you know how much RAM it has?
Okay.
It sounds like a bad pickup line.
Did he let you borrow a computer?
Yeah, well, he lent me a computer. And it was a really serious question. I needed to know for downloading or whatever.
Okay.
And so I was serious about it. And he responded, you guys. He said, sorry, I don't know. It was a friend of mine's, and he's dead now.
Wow. Oh, my God.
Okay.
I mean, he could have been joking again. It's a dark joke.
How do you read that?
Very dark.
I don't know what to think. I mean, I didn't respond or text back because I don't know whether to make a joke. If he was joking, you know, if it's really true, then I might say something that's insensitive to a dead man.
This man needs to use emojis more.
Yeah.
That would help.
So we're responding back to this text with you right now about his friend
we're already
possibly dying.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you just write back, are you serious? Question mark? Or
That
is
sounds kind of cold and heartless. I think that no matter what happens, especially early on in a relationship, you want to keep things as light and as playful as possible.
You mentioned a dead friend, so.
But he was joking about the water balloons and boiling water on top of children.
Yeah.
Like, clearly his sense of humor is a little bit different.
So what if you write back and you say, is this computer cursed?
Okay.
That's funny. No. If he's dark, you got to go darker. Be like, how did you kill him?
What?
Ask him, how did you murder your friend?
I thought cursed was dark enough.
What if you said, how about we get out the Ouija board and ask him?
See, that's funny. That's dark.
Dory, what do you think? You have lots of options to choose from there.
None of them are being normal at this point, though. You have to come back with a dark something.
Well, she didn't come to us for a normal response to be like, oh, sorry.
I guess you're right.
Yeah,
we need a fun, playful response.
Okay.
You want a seance to talk to the friend to figure out the
The
ram.
ram. I mean, that's acknowledging what he said. It's joking back in a not mean way.
Yeah.
What do you think, Dory?
I do like where you're coming from. So I feel like I could say something like, well, can we have a seance so we can find out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
It's
I
really
like that.
funny, but I
Oh,
think
and
he's
then
going to like it.
You could use that crystal ball emoji.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
know? There's like the
that's
fortune
Not
teller.
a seance, but whatever.
Never been
Whatever.
used
Well,
before.
candles would be more fitting.
I
Or you
think
could
the
just do
message
the
will come
star
through
vibes.
either way. Why don't you type that out and send it to your new guy friend here?
I'm going to do it right now, you guys.
Okay.
You have to do it right now. That's the
Yeah,
point.
we're gonna do
waiting.
Did we get his name?
We didn't ask for his name.
Do we
Okay.
need it?
Okay.
She's busy writing right now.
Yeah, I don't want to distract her and ruin the text. Well,
She's laughing while she's typing
Okay.
it.
She thinks she's so funny.
It is funny.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to send it
all right, let's do
Okay.
it.
and sent.
Okay.
All right.
There's no way he's like, actually, my friend does haunt me.
Yeah.
How dare you, you know?
It could come
or
back
it
to
could
bite
be,
us.
I have one
No.
planned this Friday. So that
Yeah.
works out
See,
perfectly.
but this is fun enough. It's
Yeah.
right in the middle,
Yeah,
you
we've
guys.
laid the groundwork for a nice, playful conversation for the rest of the way. We're going to
Yes.
come back and see if he responds to that when we
or
can.
the other friend, from the grave.
Get a
Before we
ghost
let her go, what's his name? Who are we texting?
Andre.
Andre. Okay.
Andre.
There
All
we
right.
go.
We'll see if Andre responds when we
Okay.
continue textual healing right after this. We're in the middle of textual healing with our listener, Dory. And normally we get a lot of relationship stuff on this segment about how to text your crush or the UPS guy, how to text Brooke's husband to get him out of the house so Roy the traveling salesman can come over. But
Got a lot of excuses for that one.
Yeah, but text with Roy is fine though.
yeah, just with the husband.
You got a lot of chemistry.
I'm kidding, honey. If you're listening, there's no Roy.
This is a little bit different, though, because Dory needs our help texting the guy that she's just started dating. All their in-person chemistry is off the charts. It's
Yes.
just when they're on the phone texting, it can get a little bit rocky, and they can't tell when the other person is joking or not.
Oh my God, I still don't fully know either.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
actually why she emailed us today, because she was asking him over text about a computer that she borrowed and how much RAM it has. He responded with, I don't know, that computer belonged to my dead friend. So that put us at an interesting fork in the road. Do we take that seriously or assume that it was a joke?
I mean, like Alexa said, this is why emojis were invented.
Yeah.
He needs to be using them.
You
Well-
need to know the inflection of your
Yes.
voice, your emotions.
He joked before with a previous
That's
text, so
true.
we went down that road again and wrote back, well, maybe we should do a seance to find out.
Yeah.
Trying to be playful.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, like, after we
you
did
worried?
it, I'm worried. Like, did we
Are
really
you?
do that? That's it is a little bit dangerous.
We can apologize.
We can
Sure.
come back
I
from
like
it.
it.
Yeah, that's the truth.
I am
Yeah.
interested to see if Andre has replied to it.
Yeah.
Dory, have you gotten any word back?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no, what did he say?
Drama.
Okay, he said, oh, snap. Do you believe in that too?
Oh.
We should 100% emoji do a seance for our next date.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Wait,
he's
that's-
not offended.
He continues, if he responds, you're going to love him. He's a great guy.
Oh.
Wait, is
That
he
makes
still...
it seem serious.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried now.
So
Is he
now-
still
How do
joking
you
or-
read that, Dory? Do you think he's joking back or is he being serious now?
I think he believes in ghosts. I don't know.
Okay,
Okay.
where do you stand on that belief? Are you down having a seance with your new
We were
boyfriend?
kidding, Brooke. She's not going to have a real
this
seance.
does mean that it actually is the friend's laptop.
And the friend's dead.
See, I'm 100% on the joking side.
But you think he's joking?
People that joke around nonstop like me never stop. That's why it says nonstop, Brooke.
Like he just took it too far.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's not going to stop.
Yeah, I don't know if he is, because if he'd sent the text without mentioning the friend specifically, then I would think it's a joke.
So where are you
Yeah.
at?
But the fact that
me
he's
too.
bringing up his friend might mean that that's serious.
and that you're going to meet him? I think he thinks you're going to meet him.
Which would be cool. That's a step in a relationship, meeting the close friends.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Is it a little bit too soon to be meeting the dead friends? Don't you have to give
I
it
don't know
a
if
few
there's
months?
a rule book for that one.
Like-
Okay, now meet my great grandma. Let's find her. It's like
Yeah.
you just meet all the relatives.
You guys, I'm so worried now. I mean, what do I say?
Okay, now we got to legitimately find out if this is a joke or not, right?
Yeah.
Do we need to do that, Brooke?
Well, what else do? We just keep on the road and we don't know whether we should show up on Friday night for
The
a
train's
seance
in motion. Don't jump in front and try to stop
Okay.
it now.
We could keep joking.
Why don't you say this? Why don't you say this? Truth is, it'd be my first seance. What should I bring to that type of date?
What do I wear?
Alexis doesn't like it. No,
I do.
Alexis is being polite.
She always
But
says
I would
yes
also
and
totally
everything.
do a seance. So you shouldn't
Yeah,
say that if you don't want to do
actually.
I mean,
it.
but you need to know, like, do you bring a bottle of wine? Do you need to wear a black dress? Like, where are we at?
Are
Do
you
you
actually
pre-funk?
open to a seance here, Dory, for real?
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
that's the spirit
but maybe
there.
there's a way we can joke and back
But
off
I
of it.
really like you guys' response of truth. It would be my first seance.
Yeah.
What should I bring? I like that.
You like that?
Well,
It's
now
so
you do
kinda
want to do it.
playful then.
Okay, then just send that.
Send it.
Let's just
Good.
send it.
Okay, you guys, I've texted.
Okay.
I've texted it.
And now
All right.
we'll totally, I think, be able to tell from this text. Because if he says, wear something nice and be respectful for the dead, then you'll know he's serious. If he's like, bring a bunny costume, then you know he's silly.
Go to a pet cemetery and dig up a dead animal. We need the bones from it.
Then
some-
you
See,
know
that-
he's
I don't-
serious.
I
You guys, he texted back.
What did he
texted
say?
back.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, that was really quick for a G's. Oh,
Yeah, it
he's really
was.
excited about this seance.
He must be.
He said, "Oh, are you serious? That could be a deal breaker for me."
What?
Wait,
What?
what?
Oh, doing it or not doing it?
Wait.
No.
Asking what to wear.
No, admitting that it's her first time.
I know that.
Or or me being into it is a deal breaker. I don't know
Oh,
what.
the opposite.
Yeah, but it sounds-
Being into it's bad.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Just say
Okay.
I was joking and just leave it at that.
Why don't you
And then-
Yeah, and then
what
see
should
what
I
he's
say next?
and then he can decide what the joke was.
Exactly.
Can we joke back and say, like, oh, thank God, because I was worried I was going to fall in love with your dead friend?
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
laugh.
Or you were worried that his friend was going to hit on you. I mean, maybe you've been hit
Not
on
in
a...
front of him, yeah.
Because remember, our mission here is just to try and connect with Andre, this guy that she's texting.
And it is off still.
Yeah.
It is.
Trying to be playful.
Well, we're talking too much about Andre's possibly dead friends.
I like your joke. I think your joke's funny.
Okay.
Like, I do.
I liked your version of it, though, a little bit better than mine.
Oh, okay. I was worried that he was going to hit on me anyway.
Yeah. Ghosts have a thing for me, so I was worried he was going to fall in love with me anyway. What you're showing by doing that is that you're like a light, playful person. You don't take things too seriously.
Yeah.
You're just trying to like have a good time with him.
You're rolling with the punches.
Right. I'm not being judgmental or whatever.
Yeah, let's just send that. Maybe you could put a laugh emoji on the end of
Yeah.
that just to
With a
show
thumb
that you're
emoji.
The
joking.
ghost. The ghost because it's a little silly
Yeah,
winky ghost. It's
then
cute.
he knows it's a
ghost?
joke.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
ghost
Or the
emoji because
laughing
it's a smiley
to remind
one.
him he can use those too.
Yeah,
Honestly.
yeah,
Good
guide
point,
him.
Alexis.
Help him.
Lead by example.
Okay. All right. So let's see. I'm getting it. Okay. Oh, thank God.
Okay, just,
Do you always have this big of like a build up every time you send a text to anybody?
I
You
feel
have
like
to like hype yourself up for it.
This man, I think. So.
Maybe just with Andre.
No, it's just because, it's so new and I really like him and I don't want to.
Mess it
Okay.
up.
So, all right. So, okay. I've written it. I'm
And
going to
send.
send it and
And
send.
button send. There we
Yeah,
go.
don't
Okay.
take him- don't
do you feel like you're
overplay it.
texting with your mom right now, Jeffrey?
Yeah, seriously.
All right. I mean, I just feel like we're not like crossing the line here. We're not being offensive. We're just being playful and jokey and fun.
Yeah, we've stayed
Yeah.
in the middle, which is good.
Dude, if he writes back and is like, no, seance is on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like,
this guy has so much work.
He wrote back, guys. He wrote back.
already?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
He's really fast. What did he say?
He sent the laugh emoji.
Yes.
Okay.
You taught him.
He said, I was just messing with you.
Oh.
I don't have a dead friend.
Oh. Thank God.
But we should text more. You're funny.
Oh, no.
Hey, we
Oh.
did.
Except
Well,
for he
Made
just,
her funny.
he wants her to text more.
Oh, we can have her on every day.
Yeah, I don't know if we can be there for every single text conversation that you have, but you know what we'll do? We'll give you Brooke's new landline.
Yeah.
So you can call her at home.
True.
She's the only one in the entire city who has one now. You know she's going to answer.
Or the kids will answer.
Yeah.
Or the voicemail machine.
That whole
Just-
family's funny. You feel like we've helped you out there, Dory? Can we leave you to it now?
I think you guys did an amazing
Yes.
job. We
Yay.
cleared it up. I think going forward, our texts will jive better together now, I think.
Yeah, you need to read every text from this man as a joke.
Yeah.
Nothing he says on text is serious.
Do those voice texts from now on.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Just so that you don't frustrate people with your slow texting? Is
Yeah,
that your issue,
pretty
Jeffrey?
much.
Okay.
Anyway, that's Textual
we did
Healing.
it.
It's Brooke and Jeffery in the morning.
All cat parents understand the feeling of being totally ignored by your cat and often thinking, does my cat even love me? There's only one solution to solve that: Sheba. Feed your cat Sheba and go from feeling ignored to truly adored in 12 days guaranteed or your money back. Sheba has a menu of products, appetizers, entrees, treats, and even a kitten's menu. So Sheba has a product for even the pickiest eater, like Sheba Puree made with bone broth, a smooth and creamy texture that cats love, or Sheba Grilled, protein-rich formula made with real chicken and seafood. To learn more, check out Sheba.com.
You know, we're all about life hacks, money hacks, any tricks to make your life easier. Well, the number one hack to get money from the insurance companies after you get injured is to reach out to our lawyer friends, Ken and Donnie at The Advocates.
Yeah, Advocates Law is going to be there to help you because it could be anything. It could be a car accident, a slip and fall, a dog bite, and you go to your insurance company and they're not going to give you what you're owed. The Advocates will step in and make sure you get that money.
Yeah, free consultations and no fees paid unless they win first. So find them online at advocateslaw.com.
At CVS, it matters that we're not just in your community, but that we're part of it. It matters that we're here for you when you need us, day or night. And we want everyone to feel welcomed and rewarded. It matters that CVS is here to fill your prescriptions and here to fill your craving for a tasty and, healthy snack. At CVS, we're proud to serve your community because we believe where you get your medicine matters. So visit us at cvs.com or just come by our store. We can't wait to meet you. Store hours vary by location.
Hello? I'm a Marine.
No matter how you served,
My buddies from the Army are all gone now. I'm really alone.
no matter what you're going through,
I keep getting calls about the bills, and I'm trying to get a job, but I feel so stuck.
we are here for you. If you or a veteran in your life is experiencing thoughts of suicide, dial 988, then press 1 to reach the Veterans Crisis Line.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile with a message for everyone paying big wireless way too much. Please, for the love of everything good in this world, stop. With Mint, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month. Of course, if you enjoy overpaying, no judgments, but that's weird. Okay, one judgment. Anyway, give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.